Good morning, everyone. The day we've all been waiting for is here. It is Tuesday, the 14th of June, bright and early here, very near the racecourse. And I can tell you, it is sunny. It is really, really warm, and that has implications for the ground, obviously, because we knew it's going to be fast. They're saying good to firm, good in places. I think once we get midway through this card, this is going to be seriously quick. And the old track records are in danger of being broken. Well, we got a 7 race card. Now, my special, we have a nap and 3 other selections. They are all, I can tell you, all big each way prices. I think this is the most competitive card of the whole week, and we are really, really going for it. One of the selections is 50 to 1, but they are all good prices, including the nap, where you can get 16 to 1 on currently. So if you're not in, there is still time. The bets are there. If you join now, it's a one-off £15 for the whole week. You'll get the best 4 bets from me with a clear nap. You can put them in a lucky 15. You can do as you please. But I'm going to be there every day, or at least 4 of the days. And I'm going to be got my own ideas. I'm going to be speaking to people today as we pan out the week, see what they think, see what's going well. But I've really got a strong idea of where I'm going this week, especially, hopefully, for a really big bookie smash up day 1. So do join me at the top link for just £15. So let's have a little quick look at what's going on. You've got the 2:30, the Queen Anne. What a start to proceedings with arguably the world's #1 horse gracing us with his presence. It's Baaeed, of course, ridden by Jim Crowley. He is a best priced 1 to 6. What do you do? If you're there, go down and see him. He is a real specimen. He really, really is. Trained by William Haggis. He is unbeaten. And is he a little bit unloved? I think the public are starting to warm to him. I expect if he does win, and those odds suggest that he will kick off proceedings, then there will be a real parade. Easy for me to say. And the crowd can really get behind him, and we can see that he is a real potential superstar. So there you go. See, that's the Queen Anne that kicks off things over a mile. We then have the Coventry for the 2-year-olds. Really interesting race this year. Big field of 17 go to post. Let's hope they all get there. Some of the firms are going 4, a couple I can see 5, Sky Bet 6. So for a 2-year-old race, this is really, really competitive. Big field. Really looking forward to that, seeing them beforehand. 3:40 is the King's Stand. It's the great sprint. We've got some international horses here. We've got Nature Strips come over. We've got Golden Pal. And then the home team's got all sorts of names you'll know well. And it really is, it pays your money, takes your choice. Do you go with the foreign raiders, or do you go with the home team? But whatever you do, it's going to be a fascinating race. And again, it's great to see some big fields. 18 got a post. You got 4 places to go at. So it's got even these Group 1 races, some of them have got a real feel of big handicaps with more places and big field. Absolutely fantastic. Then we come to the St James Palace, the flagship race of the day, where we've got Caribus, 2,000 guineas. He is odds on, but a few of the bookies, I am told, a few of the big players aim to try and take him on today. Now, that will be fascinating. One of the great betting stories of the day is, will Caribus touch even money? And I'm going to make a prediction that he will at some stage go evens today. And who'd have thought that a few days ago? So Caribus, he's taken on by the Haggis 2, My Prospero and Maljoum. You've got Mighty Ulysses in there, all the way down to horses like Berkshire Shadow, should know bloody live in the place. And you've got an interesting one called New Energy, who was second in the Irish Guineas. Real strength in depth there. Lusail has been disappointing this year. It was a big horse last year. Even the outsider of the lot, Check and Challenger, 100-1, won first time out impressively. So the strength in depth in this. See, Bet365 going 4 places, so they're going an extra place in that. That's the 420, the St James Palace. The races keep coming at you today. It's an incredible first day of a 5-day festival. It really is. And dare I say, Cheltenham, look on in a little bit of not shame, but in a little bit of guidance as to how you run this type of thing. And Ascot, fair play to them. They really have put on some superb cards. The trainers have come out in force. The horses have entered. This is a celebration of flat racing. It really, really is. I don't think we've seen such a competitive, high-class, quality first day at Ascot, certainly in my recognition. And my memory goes back weeks at times. So 5 o'clock, we've got the Ascot Stakes. It's a 2-mile 4 marathon class 2. Yeah, a race that's got a rich pedigree of National Hunt trainers doing well. For obvious reasons, but we've got Godolphin horses in there. Ian Williams, who always turns up at these things. We've got dear old Who Dares Wins, who some people thought had been retired, but he comes back. Tom Marquand's backed, a horse who's won at this. You've got horses like Protected Guest. I spoke to George Marston the other day. He was confident of a big run there. Moon King, 80s. And Safi Osborne, rising outsider with a lot. Lidford at 80-1. And of course, extra places, Bet365 6, Paddy Power 6, 888 Sport 6, Sky Bet 7. To do really one of the other things I want to get across this morning is, I know it's like the old stereotype, but do shop around, because a lot of these bookmakers will have opening offers and try and get your business, and they'll offer you big value this week. And when they offer you value, you have to snap their hands off in a figurative way, as some of them are very nice people. Now, let's go to the 5:35. Now, we're getting in the end. 2 more races. Fascinating race over on mile 2. It's the Wolferton Stakes, a listed contest. Cadillac is a 7-1 joint favourite with Juan Alcano, and 7-1 the field in a listed race. It really is so competitive. It's absolutely fabulous. And the quarter of the odds, 50 odds 5, which it was. 50 odds 5 places, 365 Sky Bet. Still get forward all the others. As your money takes your choice. It's going to be a fascinating race, that it really, really is. Dear old Harrovians in there, West End Charmer. You got Perotto in there, Dubai Future. He was thought to be a good horse at one time. Obviously, he's a good horse in a listed race, but he can get 40-1. Shows you how competitive that is. And then we come to the lucky get out, the last race of the day. It's a 1-mile 6 class 2. It's the Copper Horse Handicap. Another long distance race. And yes, another big 18-runner field with 5 places on offer. This is a day to go for prices. This is a day to try and get those big winners to kick off the week. We know we've got a procession probably in the first, but the other 6 races are all big fields, all mega competitive, all extra places and offers and all sorts going on. So if you are going to Ascot, do come and say hi. If you're watching on TV, do remember it's a 5-day week, so take it steady. You must always make sure that you're in the game on Saturday. So get your bank, set it out into 5 places. Notionally, of course, if you're online. Figuratively, if you're betting in cash at the betting shop. Have a fantastic week. Please do come and join HFC. You get your 4 best bets every day with a clear, big priced nap today. So I'm going to do them in an each way lucky 15. I'll be heading up to the course. It's going to be a fantastic day 1. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day 1. Keep it HFC. Keep it Holdens. Horses.